Hey guys, welcome back to another weekly news segment of the LZ Roundup where we talk about all the top gaming news that has happened over the past 1 week. If you are new to this channel or haven't subscribed to the channel already, do hit that red button and also the bell notification icon so that you guys can stay up to date with the future LZ Roundup videos as well as other content coming from the House of Lobby Zero. With that said, I am Strange, repping Lobby Zero, bringing you this week's LZ Roundup. So, let's roll the intro. With today's first piece of news, we will be taking a trip down memory lane. Rockstar's returning to the original trilogy. 2 decades ago, Rockstar Games completely revolutionized the open world landscape with GTA 3, a landmark title that would define liberty in the world of gaming. Following it up with GTA Vice City and San Andreas, the trilogy soon became a hit and further propelled the sales of PS2. A console that even 2 decades later is the highest selling console of all time. The huge impact that these classics have made is undeniable, and while Rockstar has moved on to much bigger projects, be it GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2, there was always hopes for the studio to make a revisit to the trilogy that started it all. And after all these years, the rumors for a remaster are coming true. In an investigation done by Kotaku, it was found out that Rockstar Dundee, a Scottish outpost studio, is currently working on remastering the trilogy with the help of Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine is very popular for its use in games like Fortnite and beyond games in building virtual sets. Recently, BBC was also using the Unreal Engine to build up their sets for the Tokyo Olympics. Just some interesting trivia. It draws a lot of question about why Rockstar's very own Rage engine, which specializes in optimizing large-scale worlds like the ones in GTA 5 and Red Dead 2, is not being used. A suitable explanation could be the team wanting to not alter too much and affect the actual retro charm of these games. Kotaku's sources suggest that the team will be focusing on a baseline visual overhaul while still maintaining the style of these games. This also comes with a rather intriguing and sad decision by Take-Two Interactive, Rockstar's parent company, to take down all fan projects related to the original trilogy. One of these being a promising project that intended to combine the 3 open worlds into a massive 1 open world recreation. Now, while they have complete rights to do so, fan projects and mods are more than often good for the game's life. Rockstar should be the first to get that with the amount of crazy mods that their games have kept these games alive and loved for so long. But what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. In other news, Splitgate is planning to make a Portal for Switch. What do you get when Halo fans think, yeah, the multiplayer is cool and all, but you know what this game needs? Portals. Splitgate is this mishmash of Valve's Portal games combined with Halo's arena shooter gameplay, and while the concept sounds totally absurd on paper, the way that 1047 games have made it work is just stunning to say the least. Splitgate's Portal mechanic adds a lot of depth to a rather generic arena combat game and provides a lot of potential for good plays, both in casual and esports. The game was initially developed by a small team 2 years ago and released as early access, but it has consistently struggled to find a strong player base. Despite its potential, the game lacked customizations, interesting map designs, or a structured reward base. Well, not anymore. All these issues have been addressed in the past 2 years with a complete rebranding for the game and finally a beta launch on PS and Xbox consoles. This has led to the beta being absolutely flooded with players surpassing 600,000 downloads in just a week. This was way beyond what the team could imagine, and for a long time, it led to server queue time of several hours, which has since been fixed to accommodate the new player base. Now, with this success, the game plans to go further with a port for Nintendo Switch. 1047 Games boss Ian Pro said, part of the vision is we want to be available on everything. We want to be available on mobile, Switch, everything. We are pretty happy about Splitgate's success and can't wait to know more about the game. Now for the final piece of news for today is going to be Battlefield 2042 revealing that it does have a story. EA and DICE seem to be hard at work to build the world of Battlefield 2042, as we just got a new short film called Exodus. The film features the world of 2042 suffering from decades of climate change as major factions like the US and Russia lie at the brink of war. Nomads, a group of nomads from collapsed nations who form a multinational armed militia that is engaged in a civil war over the future of the group. The film also revealed the return of Battlefield 4's Kimball Irish Graves, who will be a playable specialist in-game. Since it is confirmed that the game will not be having a single-player campaign, this probably is the best way to flesh out the world of 2042. And with that, we'll be wrapping up this week's LG Roundup. If you did enjoy the video, drop a like and also subscribe to the channel with the bell notification so that you guys can stay up to date with upcoming LG Roundup videos as well as other content coming from the House of Lobby Zero. On that note, this is Strange, repping Lobby Zero, signing off.